I grew up being infatuated with the idea of just a person with an idea and being able to turn that into a community and a movement and just being able to inspire people. I love that idea.
I love that so much. I like different kind of cake. I love that so much.
Since then, I've had the privilege of documenting my own experiences while I've pursued higher education and made new friends and traveled to different places. At the time of recording this video, I got like 4.7 thousand subscribers. While I do feel extremely fortunate and blessed that I've gotten to this point, I also kind of want to quit. And while this has been a passion project of mine for years at this point, I mean, I started off making Minecraft videos.
Max here, we're back with another MC Dreams Let's Play. Let's get right into the news.
I was a real life geek. Like, now that I really think about it, like, bro, I was a real, like, oh my God. I made my first video back in like 2015. So at this point, it's been damn near 10 years. This video is just going to be about some of the struggles that I've faced as being a smaller creator and just, you know, a creator in general. Because let me not even say I'm a smaller creator. Let me just say I'm a creator. And one of the first things that comes to mind is, bro, this stuff takes time to learn how a camera works and to learn about audio and to learn about, you know what I'm saying, editing. I've learned so many different editing softwares, it's insanity. And I'm still learning. I've been doing this for a while. Like, if you don't love doing YouTube or making content, bro, you're not gonna last. Like, don't do this thing just because you think it's the flashy, cool thing to do that people are doing, bro. This is a real life grind. And some people pop off and, you know what I mean? It's possible. I'm not gonna say it's not possible, but that don't mean it's easy. I've put countless hours, late nights editing the whole shebang, staying up till 3 in the morning, staying up till 7 in the morning, like not going out. Like, I'm studying, I'm editing, and then I'm waking up and I'm whatever. I could give y'all the whole sob story, but at the end of the day, making videos takes time. In my eyes, I still think this is worth it. I still think I'm gonna continue to build a community of like-minded individuals, people that are striving to better themselves, people that are striving to better their health, inform others, just be better members of our community. If you don't have that tick in your brain that's telling you to keep going, bro, you're not going. Like, there's been so many times where I've wanted to quit, which is why I'm making this video. And yes, I've been paid more than I even thought I would ever be paid already, but it's still not enough. Like, now that I'm older, I realize it's not like, money is not what I thought it was, you know what I mean? And to touch on that, bro, I've lost money doing this. Straight up lost money. Like, for someone that's trying to pursue higher education, mind you, I'm studying to take the MCAT, the medical school exam in the US or whatever. I've tried to delegate my time. I paid an editor. That sucked. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it blunt. He was ass. And I didn't get my money back, and I never posted a video. You gotta take some L's on the chin sometimes. Another example is equipment. Not that I consider it an L, but I did buy this microphone. I did buy this camera. I did buy these lights. You know what I mean? People don't realize, if you're really passionate about creating content, your mind is working on it 24/7, non-stop. It's the what, like, I could be outside taking out the trash and I'll see the way a bird just flew by on a tree, and I'll be like, damn, I wish I could have recorded that. Or I don't care if you eating, you out with your mama, you out with your grandma. To do all that while also trying to remain authentic to yourself. And that's probably easier for some than others. I'm not trying to do girl content. I'm not trying to do like public humiliation. I went to school. It's just like, I want to really be a positive role model for the black community in general, but black community, just the way I want to go about it. I'm making it a little harder for myself. Like, I find people like DDG or Kai Cenat or real pioneers. Y'all know Swoozy, goddamn, Young Down the Sauce guy. Like, there's some black creators out there that have truly inspired me in a lot of positive ways. Not that I think that anything they've done is wrong, because I don't, but it's just not where I see myself making my lane. So to try and remain true to that is just like, when you can so, like, not easily, but there's a damn formula and it works. It almost looks so enticing to the point where I feel like I might be doing myself a disservice by not doing it, which the fact that I'm even having that thought makes me just like not wanna continue. Like, I remember starting out doing this and thinking I could post anything. I think it was important to just get reps in, like just create. The more I've studied the game and the more I've realized what I want to do and where I want to take it and how, like what I need to do to get there, I've realized there's more to it than just creating videos. Like when I started, I truly was just creating videos. Whatever came to my brain, I would just create it. Like that was it. I used to make skits, I used to do reaction videos, I was doing everything. And through college I was doing vlogs, I was literally vlogging whatever I wanted. But now, not to say that I won't be doing that anymore, to build a brand around yourself, to be able to form a movement, you have to have solid ideas, solid values in place. And to do that, it takes dedication, some focus, some planning, which is not exactly what I thought I was signing up for. Not that I'm mad at it, because I know it'll make a more positive change in the long run, but it's just not what I was expecting. I feel like a lot of people go into making content thinking, I'm gonna just post whatever I want. Like it's not what you think it is. You can come up with an infinite amount of ideas. We've been blessed with the ability to use our minds. If you're watching this video, you're likely in the same position. So you can come up with an infinite amount of ideas for as long as you're alive. But then the question becomes, are they good? And it's like, even if they're bad, how can you make them better? And it's going through that process, and it's super meticulous, because I used to just write down ideas and then I'll do all of them. But it's like you can't go about it that way. You gotta really lock in, you know? And then the last main thing I think is just a reminder that nothing's guaranteed. You can use my channel as an example. If you sort from oldest to newest, I think it goes back 4 or 5 years, right? Mind you, I was creating videos before that anyways. I'm at 4,000 subscribers, 4.7, almost 5, road to 5K, feel me? Come on. Road to 5K, subscribe, like the video, all that shit, you know what I mean? But like, if I'm being honest, I thought I was gonna be at 100,000 subscribers already, to keep it a buck. Like, so I say that to say nothing is guaranteed. Like, you can have an idea, envision a mind, like you can be like, bro, by the end of whoop-de-woo, I wanna have this. Maybe you get it, but sometimes you don't. And it's just like, shoot, what you gonna do then? You gonna stop, or you gonna get back on your horse and keep pushing? All in all, YouTube is a grind. Like, doing content in general is a grind. And especially in this day and age, doing YouTube isn't enough anymore. You need to be a multi-platform creator. The idea of making art that's also a business has been a weird thing to come to terms with. Because when I originally started doing this, it was off of the love. It was literally off of like the love of creation. And I found my creative bug through this. I used to not think I was a creative person. So it's being able to exercise that, but then it's also being able to mix that in with building a business, a brand around yourself. It's interesting, but I really want to create videos for the people. So then when it feels like you're not getting the feedback you want, it feels like you should just stop. When in reality, if my goal is to really serve the people, that means I need to appeal to the people and resonate with the people in a way where I'll naturally get the feedback. If I'm keeping it about, it's just difficult, you know what I mean? Which is why I have my doubts of like things in my brain of maybe wanting to quit. But I know I won't. It might seem like I'm wasting my time doing these little videos to people. And sometimes that outside perception of other people's opinions kind of like feeds its niggles. What the f am I talking about? Finagles its way into my brain. YouTube is a great platform, and I think it's gonna be one of them ones that's gonna stand the test of time. And I have my doubts, and sometimes I want to give it all up, but I won't.